All professional sports, only NASCAR begins with its biggest event. Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Daytona 500. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, the Daytona 500, the great American race. It's the Super Bowl, it's the World Series, it's the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one.
The 500 has always been the biggest race of any season.
It has, Mike, and there's the guys that are favorites, but I love Dale Jr. in this race. This track means a lot to the Earnhardt family, and I love to see Dale Jr. win this thing.
All right, 200 laps. Let's go.
Wow, that is some claim. The Super Bowl, the World Series, and the Kentucky Derby all in one. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the importance of the Daytona 500, but that's saying something. So what's up, guys? It's Dunbar Snack Bar with NASCAR 14. I figured I would give this a shot because I found this was on sale for like 20 bucks. So I was like, hey, why not go ahead and just try it out? I mean, like, I've never had a NASCAR game before. Like, sure, I played, like, some games that have NASCAR elements to it. And, you know, of course, I played racing games like Gran Turismo and stuff. But I figured, hey, why not pass on this? So 30 seconds in, and I already caused a crash. Let's see how bad this one was. Not too bad. Okay. I'm kind of a jerk whenever I'm in racing games. Like, after that, I mean, I promise I'll stop, but if somebody passes me, like, I'm used to, like, taking out their, or, like, causing them to spin by hitting them in the back part of the car. I may or may not have done that in some of the practice races before this, and I may or may not be really good at it too. So I lose a couple positions, and I'm in the 6th spot now with Jeff Gordon off to my right. But I'll admit, like, I'm not a big fan of NASCAR. Like, I'm not, I don't want to discount it or anything like that or sound like I'm knocking on it, because believe me, I'm not. It's just I've never really had a chance to be able to sit down and watch a race, and I'm sure that, like, with NASCAR and just racing in general, it's probably a lot different, like, being there and watching it take place than it is seeing it on TV. I mean, it's, you know, don't get me wrong, I really love watching baseball on TV, but it's not anywhere near like what it's, you know, what it is being at the game. So I don't know. Jeez, rear-ending me? Like, I'm never gonna shop at Target again. Probably lose your sponsorship too, because they're gonna get hacked again. Just saying. Anyway, so with this being the Daytona 500, usually it is 200 laps, but I did go ahead and make it 20, so that way I'm not, I don't know, not taking too long with this, because I don't think I could go ahead and stick with a racing game for like 2 hours or something. So, especially holding down like the L2 button that entire time, that would be brutal.
Watch him here, he's coming up fast.
So, geez, Danica Patrick. Now, when you start your career, you do have, I mean, obviously you're starting at the very, very bottom as a rookie driver. You know, my car, caused another crash. Now, as a rookie driver, hold on. I'm going to see if I stop, if anybody will hit me. Jeez. Danica Patrick just right through there. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad either. Oh, T-boned by 2 cars. Some air on some of those cars, but nothing too crazy. But anyway, yeah, so as a rookie driver, I mean, my car is crap. So I'm running like refurbished everything right now. And the more that you play, the more like earnings that you'll get, or the more like credits you'll get, which will allow you to go ahead and spend, it's, you know, on some other things too. Like you can get stock parts, or there's like a research and development portion to your garage too, where apparently you can research and develop other things pertaining to your car. So that's kind of nice. So I mean, the longer I play this, it'll be something that, you know, my cars should be able to get better. And of course, I'll get sponsorships, and that'll kind of help out with the money too. Whew. Back in the number 2 spot. Oh, now I'm in the lead. Oh, you.
Going down. Caution's out.
So, like, that's not cool. I know the biggest problem that I have with this is being able to maintain, like, where I'm at as we go into the turn. Because, and I don't know if this is because I'm playing on a controller or what. I'm sure if I had, like, an actual steering wheel set
You want a pit, buddy?
or something, that would be a little bit different. But, yeah, it's just really tough for me to go ahead and keep my spot here as we kind of go through turns. So, like, if we're 3 wide, it's hard to stay in my lane, so to speak. But sorry if I'm not talking, like, official NASCAR and racing terminology. Like, when I was growing up, like, cars weren't even my thing. Like, it was always airplanes. That was my thing. And, gosh, I dropped from the leader here
Come on, man.
all the way to the back,
Let's do this now.
minus 1 car.
Car up top.
So, oh, jeez, will you just give me some room? Idiot. Anyway, that's going to slow me up quite a bit. You can see that the pack's getting away from me. And McMurray behind me. McDonald's, McMurray. I get it.
At your door on the
I'm
bottom.
not having him pass me, so I'm
top.
at the back of
Left
everybody.
side's clear.
So I'm going to have to work my way here with the 12 laps I have left to be able to get as far up the pack as I can. And like I said, I don't have the best car to be able to do this either. Now, this was something I kind of learned. I mean, I didn't know this. I mean, it makes sense now that I think about it. But there's what's called the draft
Keep rolling.
behind
Keep
like a
rolling.
car. So as a car is going really, really
Left
fast,
side.
of course, you know, there's resistance due to the wind and air and everything like that. And so it changes the way that
Stay
the air
down.
flows behind a car.
Way
And
right.
as you're driving behind that car, you don't have as much wind resistance from what's going on in front of you, and so you can go
Clear up top.
faster. So, you know, just kind of using that, and you'll see a few animations like this here behind a car where you can see like the air flowing off of it. That means I'm using the draft behind the car to be able to kind
Right
of
side's
speed up a
clear.
little bit. So right here would be kind of nice to use to get
Go ahead
to
and be nice and easy on this bump
middle
trap.
part
You're
of the
both
pack.
going up
Hey,
in the wall.
I just shopped at Menards. Get out of my way.
Out your
So
door, up top.
the way everybody too is kind of shifting, this makes it really, really
Car up high.
difficult to be able to know kind of like where I should be
High
and
side.
everything. Because
Nice
eat
lap.
that
Good
just
job.
for me.
Really good.
But
Outside.
I don't know. There's a lot I have to learn, and of course, this is not going to
Out
be
your
my
door, up
best
top.
race either, since this is
Go to work now, buddy. Come
first
on.
one I've had. And just
Got
gotta
a car
slow up a
closing on
little
your
bit.
outside. Car at your door.
Yeah,
Up
I've got to
top,
work
at
on
your
the
door.
turns. That's going to be so much, or that's going to be tough.
Car high.
And like I said, I'm hoping too, like as I develop the car, it's something I'll be able to have down a little
One
bit more. Because if
outside.
I can stay in my quote-unquote lane as we go through the turns, I won't be in as many
Come on, man,
crashes,
keep that
and
momentum. Keep that momentum.
we'll be good.
All right, man, use that draft. Just use this momentum when we get
Okay.
there. We'll slingshot past him. Keep it
So
low. Keep it
I've
low.
got to get every position that I
There's your
can
next exit
now.
Right there.
About ready. There we go. Back
up
in the
top.
20s here. Halfway through this as well.
Nice pass, man. Keep working.
So,
3
oh,
wide, 2 high.
not causing an accident there or a crash. So, with difficulty in the game, it is a little bit different because there is no, like, you know, rookie, pro,
Right, right
all
side.
Madden or anything like that.
One
It's,
inside.
ah, dang
Car outside, at your door.
it. Ugh. Yellow flag's not coming out because of that, but I've got to catch up to the pack again. But yeah, like difficulty is
Car
based
outside,
off
yeah.
of percent. So 0% is easy, 100% is ridiculously hard. I'm just sitting at 50 for this too. So, I mean, already am I at a disadvantage, but I figure
Car outside, at your
50%,
door.
I mean, that's enough for me
Clear
to be able
high.
to kind of learn from,
Looks like he's
with
wanting to
this
draft
and-
with you.
improve, at the same time probably providing me a challenge for a little bit.
9 to go.
Okay. So at the 30 spot, that means there's 13 cars behind me. You can see they're really stretched out from the mini-map on the left. But I'm just buzzing past some of these guys. Got to get back up to the pack. Now, originally I was just like, okay, well, the pack's probably going to be able to go faster than me because they have the draft. But then again, you got to remember there's people at the front who can't use that, so they'll still be going the same speed. This is just more efficient.
Keep rolling. Put it on the left.
Oh, they're 4 wide. Okay, and they go into the turn, it's 3, so
Nice lap.
it's always
That's the fastest
changing.
one out there.
Oh, I just had the best lap out of anybody in this. It's got to be one of the reasons why I'm back up here. Get out of my way.
Right's clear.
You don't know what I'm capable of. I don't know what I'm capable of. I'm crazy. I can't stay in
You're
one
good low.
location.
One outside.
All right, so
NASCAR's going to black flag us if you don't give that spot back.
Man,
You can't pass
I
below
gotta
the yellow line.
back it up here
Put it on the
now.
high side.
I didn't know about this rule, and I mean this kind of tells you how little I know about NASCAR, but I didn't know you can't pass below that yellow line before I started playing this. And sometimes it's not really my fault too. Like if I get bumped over, then I have to go ahead and give up the position, and you know I'm gonna lose some speed and stuff being able to do that. So fortunately though, not losing too much.
7 to go.
Okay, I'm trying to see where, if anywhere, I can go to try and get some spots. But when they're 4 wide like this, there's no way you can really pass at all. Oh, he's staying in there. Everybody's got to
Car up
hate
high.
me. I'm a jerk driver.
Car up top.
All right. Well, trying to use the draft of this car in front of me.
He's coming on the outside. Got one working the top.
Got where I'm at on lap 14 right now.
Clear up top.
So, you see, like right there, I'm like, if I can go in the middle,
Come on, man. You're going to wreck him.
like I could
Keep
go
it
up
gentle.
quite a
Don't
bit.
slam him.
All right.
Yellow flag. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Dang it. I don't know what that's going to do for me. Like, where are they going to go ahead and put me after that? Well, every crash that you see, I have a role in it one way or the other. Now, sometimes when I get in a crash, too.
I've got a cleanup truck and a vacuum truck
Okay.
out on a racetrack.
So I'm in the
cleaning it up.
26th spot.
That
That's all
road's
right.
open.
I can work with that. But yeah, like I was saying, with the crashes, sometimes it's not necessarily like my fault. Like, okay, well, most of the time they're my fault, but you know, I'll get like rear-ended or something and spins me off. I couldn't help it. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, am I justified, like, trying to take these guys out? Like, if this was racing in real life, of course I would
Nobody's
never
gonna
do
make it
anything
easy
like
for us
that
today,
because,
buddy.
you know, I
One
know
on the bottom.
some of the crashes, there's fatalities and
Go
stuff
high.
that take place in any car racing venue. Safety's huge, of course, but you
Car
can't
inside at your door.
protect
Don't
against
you.
any eventuality, and of course nobody
You're
wants
outside.
to see anything like
Yeah,
that
you're
happen. So
outside.
intentionally starting a crash is
Car
not
up
morally right, but this is a video game, so it's not like I'm really harming anybody. Kyle Busch, stay away from me. Oh,
One up top.
there we go.
Okay, let's go find your next victim.
Yep, I'm looking for my next victim. Just get out of my way. See, I like how they're doing
Eyeside's
this
clear.
for me now. Okay,
Stay down.
look at this. This position I've got
Car
now.
at your door. Up top at your door.
This is good. Now I've got to see if I can maintain it here.
We got this, buddy.
Oh, wow.
3 wide, 2 high.
I'm just getting past everybody here.
That's it, man. Set
Not
him
ready
up.
to break the top 10. I'm staying down low. Yep. 9. Oh, you son of
Let's go
a.
get him. Yep, caution's out. Roll out of the throttle, buddy.
See, I don't think that one was entirely on me. Like, the way that he hit me, that was not cool. All right. So where's this going to put
The
me
safety
now?
crews are clear of the track.
Great.
The road will be open
38.
this time.
Back in the top 10 after, gosh, how many laps? And now I'm back at 38. Got to fight my way through it. Now, the I guess one good thing for me is whenever there's a yellow flag, we all have to, you know, kind of start over again. So we're all bunched up together. God, and I'm on the outside. I hate being on the outside. But just kind of like everybody grouped together, it just makes it that much easier to, I guess, to kind of move up on people. But it's a lot easier to get blocked out too from going anywhere.
Now. It's time to go to work.
All right, get out of my way. I want down low.
All right, your door.
I'm not
Down
gonna get
low.
it.
At your door.
Oh, yep. Come on, move over.
One work in the bottom.
Kind of slow down a little bit. Ah, dang it. Now, I'm okay giving up
Approaching high.
a couple positions, but
just
being
looking.
back at 42,
On your right
no,
side.
I'm not going to be last. All right. 19 out of 20 laps here. And I'm sitting back at 42 with the person in front of me almost a full second. I have to make up a full second just to get to the next position, but slowly working there. All right. I'll just be happy with whatever I can get. There's so many more collisions than I was expecting. You know what? This is my first race, so if I get stuck at 42, whoopity-doo. That's all I can say. But looks like that won't be the case.
High side.
Ooh.
He'll bump draft you, but you've got to ease it up a little bit.
Whatever. I'm not easing up right now. Look at this.
3 wide, 2 high.
28, 27.
Nice pass.
Oh.
Stay low.
You would not have gotten out in front of me. I'd be up a lot farther. Okay.
1 inside.
We're about ready to cross the finish line. I'm just going to
Hold your position.
see how far I can get.
Nice. Nice. That was great racing right there. You
Oh,
did well
well.
today.
I'll take it. 17th. It's a lot better than where I was. So I do get 26 points. So this is for the whole standings with everything. So now, of course, with other races too, I'll get more points. We'll see where
That
it
was
ends
some
up.
sensational driving
So,
out there today, buddy.
here's my first
so
sponsorship.
good that we have a new
Pretty
sponsor
happy.
wanting to sign
Anyway,
up.
thanks for watching this, you guys. Hey, if you would want to see like another NASCAR race, just let me know. I'll go ahead and do it. If not, just, I guess don't watch it. So anyway, I do appreciate it. You guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thanks again for watching, and as always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.